What if we could design buildings that not only stand strong, but actually help heal our planet? Well, that's the future we're engineering. Our research group isn't just about tweaking old methods. No, we're here to pioneer a revolution in structural engineering, to fundamentally change how we build our world.
And this is exactly why our work is so critical. The challenge we're facing is, well, it's enormous. The buildings, the bridges, the cities we create, they all have a massive footprint. And with demand for new infrastructure just skyrocketing around the world, we simply can't afford to ignore the impact on emissions, resources, and safety anymore. It's a crisis we have to address, head on.
But this is where we see an opportunity. We're not just reacting to these problems. We're on the front lines, actively creating the solutions. We're writing a whole new playbook that's going to redefine the future of engineering.
So, what's our secret sauce? It all comes down to our intelligent approach. Let me show you how we blend timeless engineering wisdom with the absolute cutting-edge power of computation to build a smarter future.
Okay, so at the very heart of our work is something we call computational intelligence. And let's be really clear about this. This isn't about replacing engineers. It's about empowering them. It's like giving them superpowers. We use AI and advanced algorithms to amplify their expertise, letting them design structures that are more efficient, more robust, and more sustainable than ever before.
So here's a quick look at how it all comes together. We always start with a rock-solid foundation of core engineering principles. That's non-negotiable. Then we unleash the power of advanced algorithms and AI to explore a whole universe of design possibilities. From there, data is our guide for every single decision, all leading us to one ultimate goal: creating structures that are truly sustainable and resilient for whatever the future holds.
All right, so where do we put all this into practice? Let's dive into the key areas where we're really pushing the boundaries of engineering and discovering what's truly possible.
A huge focus for us is structural design automation. Just imagine for a second how incredibly complex it is to design a long-span bridge. Traditionally, that's a monumental task. What we do is build frameworks that can automatically explore and optimize countless different designs, finding solutions not just faster, but often in ways that are more creative and efficient than a single team could ever come up with on their own.
Next up is material efficiency. We're basically on a mission to use less concrete, less steel, less everything in every project. But we don't just stop there. We also do these rigorous life cycle assessments to understand a structure's full environmental impact, from the moment the materials are sourced to the day it's decommissioned. That's how you get to true sustainability.
And of course, there's safety. None of this matters if the structures aren't safe, right? In our risk-informed engineering work, we use machine learning to predict how structures will behave under extreme conditions. Think earthquakes or hurricane-force winds. This lets us design infrastructure that is just fundamentally safer and more resilient for the communities that depend on it.
Look, this isn't just about theory floating around in a lab. We are absolutely obsessed with turning these groundbreaking ideas into tangible, real-world impact that you can actually see and touch.
And when you put it side by side, the difference is pretty striking. On one hand, you've got the old way, which often means higher costs and a much heavier toll on the environment. And on the other hand, our intelligent approach delivers solutions that are cost-effective, eco-friendly, and have just unparalleled resilience and safety. It's really a clear win-win.
So this is what it all adds up to. Yes, we reduce the environmental impact. Yes, we lower project costs. And we absolutely enhance resilience. But you know what the real game changer is? It's empowering engineers and everyone involved with the data to make smarter decisions every step of the way. That creates this ripple effect of positive change.
But let's be honest, we don't do this in a vacuum. Turning complex research into the bridges you drive on and the buildings you live in, well, that requires a powerful network of partners. Collaboration is really the fuel that powers all of our progress.
We work hand in hand with leading academic institutions to stay right on the cutting edge. We partner with industry leaders to apply our innovations out in the field. And we connect with public sector agencies to make sure our work is really serving the public good. It's this synergy, this combination, that brings our vision to life.
So, where is all of this heading? What's the big picture? Let's take a quick look at our ultimate vision for the infrastructure of tomorrow, a future we aren't just dreaming about, but are actively building, right now.
At the end of the day, this is our promise. It's our North Star. We believe that engineering has to evolve to meet the challenges of the 21st century. It has to create structures and systems that not only support human progress, but also protect and sustain our planet for generations to come. This is the question that drives us every single day. And by weaving together intelligence, sustainability, and collaboration, we're not just finding the answer,
We're out there building it. We're engineering a smarter, more sustainable world, one structure at a time.